Alright, so the first step we did is we took our wood, which was, the long one was already cut at 8 feet, so that was easy. And for the arms, we just had to use the saw. And by the way, I have a little vacuum handy to pick up the sawdust, but I cut it to 4 feet wide for the arms. The next thing that I did was I put a long sleeve button down shirt with a collar. And as you can see, I took some string. You can use twine or rubber bands. I think rubber bands will probably break or weather over time, but then again, so would the string. And I tied the sleeves. You can see the wood ends right there. So I tied the sleeves at the end, and I also tied the bottom of the shirt as well. So here's my stack of pine needles. We were able to get some yard work done while we were at it. And this is what we will be using to stuff our scarecrow. Alright, so I put the bag, pine needles. Just gonna twist it up a little bit here. Quick knot. And we're going to button him up. Handsome he looks now that he has some meat to him. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put on the pants. Stuff those. So what we did next is we cut a hole here in the bottom part of the pants, so we slid the pants up. And also I went back, instead of using string, my darling husband reminded me that we have some zip ties, and I think this is way better than the string, because that string, you know, is not going to last long. So we did the zip ties, and we also did the sleeves with the zip ties as well. So now we're going to stuff these jeans, and we're almost done. So we're going to make the leg here. I'm going to show you how to shape it. I have all my pine needles at the bottom, or grass clippings, hay, whatever you're going to use, and we are going to roll it. You want to make the shape of a leg and roll it away from you so you can roll the air out. There you go, see? So this is going to be the leg, and this is what we're going to stuff inside the jeans. I got this t-shirt for 99 cents, actually a little bit less, at the thrift store. I got 25% discount. This is going to be the head. I got it a nude color. You can get whatever color you want. You can use a pantyhose. I thought the shirt would be nice. So I tied a hole on one end because I want to just cut it open so I have one big piece of fabric. I tied it on one end. I'm just kind of, this is something I just thought of now. Hopefully it works because I haven't tried it. So let's cut all the way across. It does not have to be perfect. Most of this fabric is going to get cut off anyway. So I put the belt on to hold his pants. Then I found some cable wire, and I used it to make suspenders. So I did the double suspenders, and then I attached them to the back to one of the belt loops using zip tie. So this is my t-shirt that I showed you earlier that I cut, and I sewed on 3 buttons, and I used permanent marker for this smile. Not sure how long that's going to last with the rain. I mean, it is permanent, but it might bleed through. I have 2 grocery store size plastic bags inside stuffed with the pine needles or grass or hay, whatever you want. I put the wood through. Okay, so I put the head through the piece of wood, attached it with zip tie, and tucked the rest of the shirt inside. So now we're really down to the finishing touches. I have a hat that I'm going to put on it, figure out a way to attach it, probably using zip ties, make a couple holes through here and attach it. I'm going to put some working gloves over here on the ends, some shoes if I could find, and we're almost done. What I did is I attached the hat. I had my husband help me with the staple gun. We had to staple it to the very top. That was quite challenging, adjusting the hat so the wind wouldn't take it. So we went to the top of the hat and we stapled it
to the piece of wood where the head is at. So that's it. We just finished stuffing everything. This is what he looks like, and we're gonna go put him up.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's the final product. Here is Mr. Unnamed Scarecrow. Don't know what to call him yet. You need to leave me a comment below and tell me what we should call him. For the finishing touches, I went ahead and worked some of my fashion sense into him. I put a little red handkerchief that I had there. I'm gonna kind of go around in the back so you can see how I did those suspenders. I didn't show you the back earlier, so basically what I just did, my husband's idea, again, he's a guy, looped it on over through one of those belt loops, and you can see it now in the front attached with the zip tie. So that's it. Well, now hopefully Mr. Scarecrow will do his job and scare the crows away, since that's the whole reason why we made him in the first place. The other day I saw some crows attacking my poor little pepper plant, so hopefully he'll help protect our vegetable garden. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe.